Hey, Mike. Hello, students. How are you doing?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I am also good. We'll wait 1 minute for online students to join. Okay. Come on, guys, join fast. We are already late.
420.
Come on, guys, join fast. Hi, Namrata Goda. How are you doing? Nice to see you, Namrata. Sonika didn't come today.
Ma'am, coming on the
Okay, guys, we'll just brush out what we did last class. So we were talking about.
came to class.
Hi, Sonika.
Yeah,
I was just remembering you. You did not come, so I was waiting for you.
on the way.
Uh, nice to see you, Sonika. Namrita.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
also come.
Okay. Last class, what did we do? Asian Development Bank. Formation, when was it formed?
December 1966.
1966 it was formed. What are the roles and functions?
Financial assistance.
Who is this? Zora Gaming Legend.
Legend.
Hi, Zora Gaming Legend.
Heaven. Yeah.
Okay, financial assistance, technical assistance, knowledge sharing, and catalyst for investment. Contribution for the fostering of business, trade, and commerce. What and all?
Infrastructure.
Development, trade facilitation, private sector development, and regional integration. Okay. Then New Development Bank. When was it formed? 2015. 2012 idea was given, then 2014 agreement was signed, and it was formed in 2015. Okay, why was it formed? For addressing the infrastructure gap, reforming the global financial, then reducing dependence of Western countries. What are the roles and functions? Project financing, mobilizing resources, promoting knowledge sharing, and supporting sustainable development. Then we saw ECBs, that is European Central Bank. This is only for European Union with regard to euros. Formation, when was it formed? June 1st, 1998. What are its roles? Setting monetary policies, managing the euros, and banking supervision. Then contributions to business and trade, price stability, eliminating currency risk, then financial stability, promoting an integrated market. Now today we'll be seeing World Federation of Exchange. So what is exchange? Tell me.
Something for something.
Changing something for something is exchange. Okay. What do you call stock market?
Like where the all companies came into the existence to get public.
To become public, where the public companies come in and become, what to say, do their IPOs and everything and get money, are called stock exchanges. Okay. So in stock exchanges, what will happen? First, the company will get listed in the, where? Listed in the stock market. Correct. So this World Federation Exchange deals with stock markets, all the stock markets. Okay.
No, is it forest or equity?
No, not forex equity, stock markets.
Okay, but for India only
Overall,
or
wait, let me explain. So, all the stock markets are there, no? How many stock markets are there totally with it? 250 stock markets. Now, all the stock markets, it will go and see how you are doing, how you are doing, how you are doing. It cannot go and see all the 250 markets. But what it will do is, it will provide policies, regulations, and everything how the stock market should work transparently. Why? Because stock market has public money. We all put money in the stocks. Yes or no? So the public money is in there. So if you have transparency, trust, only then public can put more money in the stock market. If they don't have trust, how will they put? If they think something is wrong with the stock market, because of that it is going up, because of that it is going up. So that should not happen. So this World Federal Exchange has made some rules, policies, which all the stock markets are following. Okay. Now we'll see what this World Federation does. World Federation of Exchange is a global trade association of stock market. It is an association of stock market deriving exchange and central counterparties. Founded in, when was it founded?
1961.
1961. So when was it found? 1961. Representing how many markets? 250 markets. Okay. Infrastructure, market infrastructure provided worldwide. Then spamming major financial centers and emerging market. It is also taking care of financial centers, and it serves as a collective voice for its members, working for fostering fair, transparent, and stable financial market. So it is a collective voice for everybody, it will be talking. Okay. And it will be working for very fair, transparent, and stable financial market. If the financial market in the country is strong, then everything, the country's economy will be strong. Okay. Now, from where will it get the money? Tell me. From where it will get the money? Not from the public. All these members only will give the money for it. Okay. Because it is making rules and regulations, it will get money from this. Now, formation and structure. How is it formed and what are the structures? The WFE was originally set up as an international federation of stock exchange by a group of European stock exchange to enhance cooperation and tactical challenge in the increasing international financial system. First time it was started by whom? European Stock Exchange started this. Okay, why it started this? Because there should be a stability in the financial system. If the financial system is stable, many of the other countries will come and invest in that country. Understood? For that sake, they started this. Its purpose, as stated, is an founding documents. It is to support and promote organized regulatory securities and derivative markets. So what is this it is doing? It is documenting, supporting, and promoting which market? Securities and derivative market. Derivative means what? You know, no? Securities means what? Shares. Shares are called securities. Derivative means what? FNOs and all, you know. All these are all called derivative options. Okay. Headquarters, where is the headquarters of this? London. Okay. It was started by European Stock Exchange. And where is the headquarters? Okay. The and several committees, it is having several committees. Its income comes from member contribution. It is not earning anything. It is getting its income from where? Members contribution. Mm. Role and functions. What are the roles and functions? The WFE doesn't regulate market directly. So it will not be regulating the market directly. Okay. But it serves as a forum for its members to share knowledge. But it will be a forum where you can share knowledge between you. The best practice, it will tell what are the best practice and advocate for the policies. So what advocate for the policies means give suggestions, advice on the policies which are made that benefits the global financial system. So it will share knowledge, share the best practice and advocacy it will do. Okay, for the policies. Its main function includes standard setting and best practice. The WFC creates and promotes voluntary standards and best practice for market operation, governance, and technology. So standards it's having for market means market operation means stock exchange. Governance means what? Rules and regulations which are there for the stock market. Those governance and technology. What is the technology used? Now nowadays we can do buy shares and sell shares. How? In the mobile itself we can do, no? We need not go, we did not call before. How it was? We have to call and tell, call them and tell you buy this share, you buy that share. Now every minute we can do, we can buy, we can sell. So because of technology. Okay. These includes area like market integration, cyber security and data management. So technology, what and all is included? Market integration, market should be integrated. Cyber security, because so much money is involved, no? So cyber security is important. And data management, data should not go to any other place. By sharing expertise, it helps exchanges and CCP worldwide work more efficiently and securely. So, by sharing all these expertise, all the stock markets are working very effectively in the world. Policy advocacy and representative representation. Policy advocacy means, as I told you, they will be advising on the policies. Representatives means they will be representing themselves in the international forums. Okay. So WFE represents a global exchange industry in key international forums. It collaborates with regulators, policymakers, and standard setting bodies like G20, Financial Stability Board, International Organization of Security Commission. So it will be collaborating with the regulators. Regulators means what? Who are making rules are called regulators. Policy makers who are making policies are called policy makers. And standard setting bodies. Standard setting bodies means particular standard, like we have standard symbols and all. These symbols are there means it is standardized product. So these standard setting bodies are also there. Like what and all? G20 are there, then Financial Stability Board. Next we will be reading this Financial Stability Board. Then International Organization of Security Commission. All these are the representative. In these places they are representatives. Okay. The WFE provides expert analysis and recommendation to ensure that the financial regulators support market development and stability. They will give expert analysis, whatever data they are having, that analysis they will give, and recommendation they will give so that the stock market works well. Okay. Data and research. The WFM is a key resource of exchange trade statistics. It collects published intensive data on market indicators. Data on what and all? Market indicators. You know market indicators, huh? That lines and all will be there. Green lines, red lines will be there. Ah, in candles. So those are the indicators will be there. Okay, and many indicators will also be there. One line will go like this. So indicators you have to put. With that indicators you will understand, not only up or down also it will be there, as per the market it will be there. Okay. Bullish and bearish market, how the market is. So few of them know they will do stock trading only with the indicators. They'll see the indicators and they will start doing the trading. Understood? Includes trading volume, how much trade has happened, in which stock more trading has happened, that. Then market capitalization, how many people has invested in the stock market, that is capitalization. Then initial public offer means first time who have listed and given the IPO. This research offers valuable insight to the global market trend and informs policy decisions and academic research. So it is valuable for both all the stock exchange and for the people who are learning. Academic training means who wants to know about stock market. They can also understand that and work on it. Okay. Contributions to the business, trade, and commerce. WFE's world significantly impact foster business and commerce by creating a more secured and efficient financial ecosystem. So because of that, you have efficient and good financial system. Okay. Stock market nowadays everybody is investing. Why you are investing? Because you can sit at your home, sit in your place, and you can earn money.
Stock market has a lot of.
That has a lot of this thing, but same way it has a risk also. If you don't know to do that, it is very difficult for you, you may lose lot of money. But if you understand how to do this, and if you start doing it, and if you earn money, then there is no limit at all. How much ever you want you can. Only thing is you should understand how to earn money from stock market. Okay. So, what and all it will do? Enhance market integration and trust. By advocating the higher standards of market conduct and oversight, the WFE helps to build investor trust and confidence, because it is giving all the guidelines. The investor will be, the stock market is working properly, there is no any garbage, because of that it is not going high or down or anything like that. There are particular standards which are being set. Okay. This encourages more individuals and institutions to engage in capital market, provide businesses for more funding. Because of that, more people are coming and getting involved in the stock market. Okay. Promoting fair competition. So though it pushes for global harmonization standards, the WFE aims to create a level playing field. It helps prevent regulatory arbitrage and ensure that exchange and business compete based on innovation and efficiency rather than lowering the standards. Even it is making policy, that is okay, but even then it wants competition between the business and the market. Understood? Why? Because if you have competition only, you will get new innovations and your level will increase. If there is nobody to compete you, you will not try to compete at all. You will think I am the best, that's all. But if there is somebody who is doing better, you will think I can also do better, let me do more better. Understood? So it will be giving a promoting a fair competition. Then facilitating capital formation. So WFE supports public market as crucial source for funding of business, including small and medium sized enterprises. It research and policy efforts emphasizes the importance of listing of the stock exchange of the company, wanting to raise capital, broadening the investor base, and raising their public profile. So what it will do is, whenever it will help the SMEs, who are the companies, small companies, to do something big, come to the stock exchange, get their IPO done, and get the capital. If you are only working, just think, if you are a person, you have 5 members and you are running a company. Okay, how much funds you will put? Maximum 50 lakh, 1 crore you will put. Okay, if you are doing very good, you will put 1 crore. Otherwise, you will put how much? 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, anything you can put. Okay, but If you get your company listed in the stock market, anybody can buy your shares. So if you are having a good reputation and everything, you can reach till 100 crores also. That is not profit, that is capital. From that, you have to make money and give dividends to the people who have invested. Whenever we are investing, we are not investing for social cause. We are investing because we want our money to grow. Understood? So, whenever somebody is taking the money, what should their intention be? To grow the money what has been given to. If somebody helps you with the money, what you will think? I should give the money with interest. Yes or no? Even if they don't ask, you have to give the interest. That is a good thing, good conduct. Okay, the same way here also, they will help these companies to come as a listed company and raise their capitals. Understood? Any doubt here? Okay. So tell me what and all are the three pillars, roles and functions, standard setting and best practice, then policy advocacy and representative and what is policy advocacy and representative? It collaborates with the regulatory and policy maker, and it represents itself where and all it will represent itself in G20. Mm. Okay, what is data and research?
Data exchange does statistics and all the candlesticks and the
That is market indicators. About the market indicators, trade volumes, how things are happening in the market. Okay, what are its contributions to trade, business, trade, and commerce? Enhancing market integrity and trust, promoting fair competition, and facilitating capital formation. Okay. Now we'll see Financial Stability Board. So, what is this Financial Stability Board? Financial stability means all the economy require financial stability. But what is this Financial Stability Board? It is like a watchman. Okay. So, it is like a watchman is having one stick and one cap. Okay. Okay, I'll make it little smaller. Okay. So it is having a cap. Okay. गन्नी है एक गन्नी रख लो. So it is a watchman. Okay, he's a what? Watchman. So watchman, he will be watching what house it will be. He will be watching. One house is there, building is there. Okay, it is he is watching that. Okay. It is very far, no, full garden is there everywhere. Okay. So it is very far. So watchman is watching this house. Now this watchman is the owner of this house. Watchman is not the owner of the house. But if any thief comes, what it will do? He will stop them. No. If any thief is coming, then it will show it is having that gun. No, it will shoot. It will shoot. Right or no? Huh? Why it will shoot or why it will beat? Its responsibility is to safeguard the house. So it will what it will do? It will shoot the thief, and it will not allow anybody, not only thief, any dog comes or any cat comes, anybody comes, it will not leave. Okay. So the same way what a watchman does, that only will be done by whom? FSB. Okay, FSB will doing this. It will only watch if there is any risk with which any financial instability can happen in any of the countries. These are all countries. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And this is FSB.
Financial stability board.
Okay. This is what? Risk.
Tips, stocks.
Any kind of risk. Okay. So what it will do is, it will find out any risk is there. Immediately it will say that country, you change your policies or do something, some recommendation it will give. And then they will change, and because of that, their country will be out of danger.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll see. Financial Stability Board FSB is an international body that monitors and makes recommendation regarding global financial system. Monitoring means what? Checking is called monitoring. Monitoring, security, what you will do? You will do checking, right? So monitoring and making recommendations also. They will make recommendation. Like this watchman can say keep automatic gate or something like that. The same way, that also recommendation it will. It was established. When was it established?
2009 and 8.
So this is FSB. It was established in 2009 by whom?
G20.
G20 countries. Okay, as a successor of Financial Stability Forum. So successor means who is the person who should take care of the financial stability of all these G20 countries. Okay. To tackle systematic vulnerabilities. What is systematic vulnerabilities?
Like weakness of the system.
Very good. So, any weakness of the system is called vulnerability. In the system, if there is any weakness, that will be highlighted by 2018 global financial crisis. When we had a global financial crisis, what happened was one market fell. Because of that, the other market fell, and almost many of the markets fell because of that. Okay. US market fell depending on, because it is a developed country. So when US market falls, all other market which are related to that, they are falling. And because of that, we had global financial crisis. That should not happen again. So they started this. Okay. The FBI's main goal is to promote international financial stability and ensure fairness for financial industries. So, what are its main goal? It wants to promote financial stability. Stability means everything should be fine in the country financially, and ensure fairness in the financial industry. There should be a fair thing going on. Okay. Now, roles and functions. FSB doesn't have enforcement power over its recommendation. It will just give a recommendation. It cannot say, you have to follow these rules and regulations. No. It is just giving a recommendation. It does not have any enforced power. Okay. But instead works through peer pressure and moral persuasion to encourage its members to adapt agreed upon policies. Its key functions include. So, what they are telling, it is more how you should work in the pressure and how morally you should do things. It is telling about that. Okay. So, that, and it is also telling about agreed upon policies which are agreed by all the countries. Okay. So that kind of policy it is giving. So everybody is adapting that. Now, what are its functions? We'll see key functions. Vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability assessment means to see what is weak in every country. Okay. So the FAC continuously observes and evaluates the vulnerability in the global financial system. It cooperates with its members and international organizations like the IMF to conduct early warning exercises that identifies potential risk and weakness before they accelerate into crisis. So what it does, it keeps as a watchdog, like a watchman. So before any crisis is coming or before anything is happening, it will see to it and it will take care that that risk has to be eliminated. Okay, and there should be a proper financial stability throughout the world internationally. Then policy development and coordination. FSC coordinates national financial authorities and international standard setting bodies. It is doing both with national and international. Okay, such as Basel Committee on Banking Supervision and International Organization for Security Commission. So, whenever we talk about finance, money, two big finances are what? One is banking because it has a lot of money, and other is security, securities, shares, stocks. These two, insurance is also having, insurance is also a company, right? So it will be also having a securities, right? So securities and bankings are the most important part of financial system. Okay, to create and promote effective regulatory, supervisory, and financial sector policies. So, if you have a strong policy for financing, for supervising, for regulating, then your financial system will always be stable. Okay. It aims to develop global consistency standards to eliminate regulatory loopholes. So it will see that what are the loopholes. It will erase those loopholes, and globally you should have a consistent market. You should not have any kind of problem globally. Okay. Implementing monitoring. Implementation of monitoring. So FSC keeps track on how its agreed upon policy are implied by the member jurisdictions. It releases regular progress reports and conducts peer review to check each country's compliance with the international standards and committees. Now it has made few policies, right? Agreed upon policies. These policies, countries will be working on that policy. Whenever countries are working on that policy, what is the review? What are the results? That it will see, and whatever results are coming, it will make a report of it and publish it. Why? Because if it is going right, other countries also can apply this policy. Its aim is what? Everybody should be good, and the policies financial system should be good, so that can be used by many other countries also. Okay, and whether he also wants to see whether whatever policy he has made is working or no. Both the things happens. Contribution to business, trade and commerce. While an FSB doesn't directly regulate business engage in trade, it contributes to financial stability, significantly influencing the business environment. This FSC is not regulating any business, it is not doing any trade, nothing. It is just giving its contribution to the financial system. Okay, how it is giving the contribution? By giving all policy makers advice, it is giving, it is regulating the things and everything. Regulating also you cannot say, policy making, because it is not forcing anything. Okay, it is just finding out where the risks are and it's trying to eliminate them. System risk reduction. So, systematic risk reduction. The FSB focuses on identifying and minimizing systematic risk, helps prevent another major financial crisis. By reinforcing a global financial system, FSB ensures that the business of all size have reliable access to credit and capital essential for investment, operation and trade. So it will assess which is the place which is having a risk so that it can work on it. If there is more risk and risk keeps on growing, what will happen? Financial crisis will happen. And it also sees that anybody who is doing a business should have an access for capital. That it means it can get loans. Okay, So it can get loans and it can run its business profitably. It can get credits, loans, capital, everything it can get. Then harmonized regulation. By promoting consistent global standards, FSB helps reduce complexity and regulatory uncertainty for multinational businesses and financial institutions. This streamline operates foreign companies cross borders and encourage international investment and trade. So it has set global standards. Now whoever is following that standards, there is less complexity in there and their regulatory system is going good. And when the regulatory system, financial stability is there in the economy, everybody will come and trade. You will get investment from international sources also, because they will see, your market is regulated. There are more profits coming from your market. Everybody wants more profit. So more investment will come, more capital will come. Okay. Encourage transparency. FSB initiates such related to global legal entity identifiers, boost transparency in financial market. This fosters trust among the trading partners, lenders, investors, and creating more secured setting of international business and commerce. So main thing what FSB is telling is the market should be transparent. Why? Because whenever you are investing anything, if you don't know what it is, will you put your money? You will not put your money. So if you know, yeah, this is working well, these are good people, they are doing good job, and it will grow, your money will grow. What you will do? Naturally, you'll put money. So these are making global standards with which financial stability is there, and there is a transparency also. Anything going wrong, you are able to see what is going on in the market, what is not going on in the market. So if you know, now stock exchanges are there, so stock companies are there who are listed. Now if you want to see their profit and loss account, balance sheet, can you see? Yes, you can see. Why? Because you public money has been taken, right? So there should be a transparency. That way only globally also, international and commerce, it is more secure if it is transparent. Any doubt here? Understood this? Okay, tell me what and all is there. Financial Stability Board. What are its roles and functions? Vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability assessment means?
Like to find out the weakness point of the countries.
To find out the weakness.
Policy development and coordination.
Not only country, overall globe. Okay. Then policy development and coordination means?
To build more policies and development to help the global.
It will force the policy? It will only give recommendations. Okay. Then
Implementation and monitoring.
implementation monitoring means what?
Like the regulators and to implement the.
No, the policy which it has made, no, that it will imply, and it will.
Like that's in that.
No, whatever he has made the policy, that policy, whoever is implementing that policy, what are the reports, how it has been implemented, whether that policy can be used by other countries, how much benefit they have got, or there is anything which should be changed, that and all he will.
Getting feedback and implementing. Yes,
That is okay, monitoring. Then contribution to business, trade and commerce, what and all it will do?
Systematic risk reduction.
Systematic risk reduction. Then harmonized regulation, and then encourage transparency. Any doubt? Everybody understood? What about online students? Did you understand? Any doubt you are having? Any doubt you are having, guys? I'll be happy to address your doubts if you have. Please put it in the chat box. If you can't post it now, I'll be happy to address your doubts. Okay, signing off. This is ProTree Academy. I'm Harsha FCS. Bye. Ciao. Bye.